Our state, our news, our home. The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home. The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home. The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home.
Good afternoon. A few minutes, Jay. Yeah. Good morning, everybody, from the Sadie Center in Wilmington. Welcome to the 2023 Viking Invitational. I am Mike Lang. This is Jason Witzel from Delaware Live Sports. You also know us as 302 Sports, and we're here today for 6 basketball games. The links are all on YouTube. We know there's a mistake with one. We'll fix it later. We're going to start out with Wilmington Charter and Woodbridge in the girls 3 bracket, and 3 and 2 Charter, 2 and 1 Woodbridge.
Yeah, so we had 2 girls games to start today, and then 4 boys games to finish today.
Yeah, we know Oxford is not playing St. Croix for Freedom, so that was the original schedule, but we'll fix that. They're playing Kennett High School, but we're going to start with the girls.
It's only the girls bracket left. They got semifinal games today, and the championship and consolation will be tomorrow.
And St. Mark's and Pottstown will play in the next game. As we hear the introductions of the Woodbridge Blue Raiders, Reagan Robinson is very likely to make first team All-State this year, but we'll have to see what the numbers and everything look like in 2 months from now. But Reagan is one of the best players in the state. Charter is going to be led by number 12, Danielle Kansay. We're going to kill the volume here. Alrighty, just in case anybody's wondering, we cannot play the anthem live unless somebody's singing it because of potential copyright issues. So that's why we lower the volume for the anthem. We get that question all the time, Jay.
Yeah, we do.
And St. Mark's already here. They're here and watching. They already beat Charter this year. They do not play Woodbridge as far as I know. But the Spartans are here. So we'll see them against Pottstown at approximately, I'm going to get my times all mixed up, 1:30 today. Games are scheduled an hour and a half apart. That's more a suggestion than a hard and fast rule.
Yeah.
So we're going to have the T-shirt exchange here first. I mean, I know last night they ran a little late.
Well, they're on time until that boys consolation game, where it took almost 2 hours to play. And then they were still giving 15-minute warm-ups. And then after the championship games, they give out the trophies and MVP and all that type of stuff. So we'll have that tomorrow because we'll have 2 championship games tomorrow and 1 here tonight, last game of the night.
Yeah, we're going to have 4 more games tomorrow, and we should have more people here tomorrow to help us out with. Currently, it says Jason and myself, so
yeah,
we're going to try to do this with 2 people.
I'm going to try and keep.
And I don't know all the players, so
Yeah,
this makes it even more fun. Trying to keep a scorebook, that's going to be a little tough.
I'm going to try and keep the scoreboard up here and the time, but I can tell you right now, I'm never accurate with the time, and if it's my favorite timekeeper from yesterday over there, which it was.
He was cleaning the floor. We got it today.
Yeah, he
So we are ready to get started. Wilmington Charter in the blue, Woodbridge in the white. Woodbridge going left to right. For the Blue Raiders, Robinson is number 1. She'll be out there along with number 4. That's Jada Plummer. Number 14 is Anaya Taylor. And we'll get to the other 2. Number 5, Jayla Crump Jones. And jumping center, a lot of hair. I can't see the number yet. It's up and in. And that's Reagan Robinson. She scores a lot.
She does it all for that Woodbridge team, and like you said, she's a top-tier player.
Miss on this end by the force, and away we go the other way. Shot is up and off the iron. A lot of contact, no call. Picked up by Woodbridge. Robinson from deep 3.
And Mike, her range is anywhere in the building and outside in the parking lot. That's her range.
So for Charter, this is, she shoots anywhere. Danielle Kansay. That's number 2 is Tamaya Burley. We'll get to the rest of them as we can. Number 3, Morgan Robinson. There's a shot from Kansay. Rebounded by Katie Cole. Katie, I know. And there's going to be a foul. I believe Cole's going to be shooting too. And number 3 is, I said Morgan Robinson. Who am I missing here? Number 5 is Kelsey Shahan for Charter. So Katie Cole, Katie we know from volleyball, is on the line. She'll be shooting 2. They only shoot 2 anymore, unless you shoot a 3-point shot, or it's an and 1.
Yeah, I was talking to
no more 1-on-1s.
referee Ed Aiken yesterday, and he said when the shot clock comes, and it's coming, he said you'll notice that it will cut down on the game times. He said right now the states that have the shot clock are averaging 10 minutes less a game because of the foul rule. And the states with the shot clock are averaging 5 more minutes a game. It's because they don't have the shot clock yet. He said when that comes, you'll notice the big change in this rule for anyone who was wondering about that, because I know
I got to tighten this tripod up. It's a little loose. Round and out. That shot by Plummer. And a rebound no good for Taylor. Charter's got the ball. It's loose. And they get it to Kansay. I want to check with Danielle before the game on the correct pronunciation. Shot up for the lefty, Katie Cole. No good. Rebounded there by Taylor. All right, we got to stop the play. I'm tightening up this tripod. Must have taken a beating in my trunk. 2-2. 2 minutes in to the opening quarter, game 1 of 6 this afternoon and evening here from the Saney Center.
And we will have different sponsored player of the games all the way through the day.
Yeah,
so
we'll try to get interviews. Can't promise anything.
Yeah.
I thought you said we were going to have lunch. We are going to have lunch at some point. into the corner right in front of us, Cole. Back out, still learning all these players here. Shot is up and good. That is number 2. Tamaya Burley gets inside and scores. We have a quick timeout for Coach Isaiah Robinson, who is Reagan's dad. A new coach this year for Charter, Kathy Corcoran, taking over for Eileen Volts. We hope Eileen's enjoying her retirement, her semi-retirement. All right, let me see if I can straighten this, tighten it up. And tight, 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 tight. I feel like I sound like a Tuco Salamanco in Breaking Bad. Tight, tight, tight. All you Breaking Bad fans will get that reference. All right, 4-2 Charter, 5:34 to go, quarter number 1. Robinson to inbound. About the only place she can't score from because she's out of bounds. There, much better. Much better on this tripod. Robinson up top. She's looking at it and banks home a 3.
I told you her range is anywhere in the gym and in the parking lot. I like when they prove me right.
There's a strip. Cole's going to put up a 3. Misses the mark. Taylor's got it. I'm sorry, it's not Taylor. Tiana Neal for Woodbridge. This is what happens when you try to do looking for names while the game's going on.
And doing camera.
And doing the camera.
And doing play-by-play.
Trying to keep everything straight. Got some. I hope we have some good games on tap today, Jen. I'm looking forward to that Cesar Rodney MOT Charter game.
Yeah, the nightcap. The I believe that's the boys 2 bracket championship game, and that's going to be good.
St. E's boys play today, right?
Tower Hill
against Tower, right? And Apo plays
Bethlehem Catholic.
Bethlehem Catholic. So we got some good boys, and I'm hoping the girls' games are as close or as exciting as well. Don't know anything about Pottstown. We've actually streamed St. Mark's this year, so we've seen them. I've seen them about 4 times. There's a 3-ball. Count it for Woodbridge from number 4, Jada Plummer. It makes it 8-4, Blue Raiders.
That's a good shot by Plummer.
And they're in the press. Charter dribbles right out of that. Can't finish.
I was going to say everything but the finish. It broke the press very nicely.
Woodbridge, probably the favorite in the South in the
I was going to say
Henlopen South.
I was going to say them and Lake and ECHS, but Woodbridge has already beat Lake. So remember, they played twice down there against each other. So
ECHS off the 8-0 start.
Yeah,
got the Hornets.
And last year, remember, they were in the playoffs and lost to St. E's in the 16-17 game last year. So
Cole with the rebound. I think the only ECHS sport I've seen, I saw the football team this year for part of a game. Up and good. I think that was, can't say, number 12.
It was.
Her first bucket. There's a foul. So Danielle can't say on the board. They need her to score.
But Mike, I will tell you this. The guy who came into the scoreboard later last night did put the player fouls up there. So I think later.
I'm not even keeping track of those.
So later tonight, I think we will be able to help them out with them. But
if you've never been here to the St. E's Center, it's a great place to watch a game. And I tell you, Joe Papillion always treat us right here. Robinson step back off the side iron, rebounded, but a giveaway. Woodbridge has it back, but a double dribble. The steal was made there by number 11, Amaya Fletcher, on the bad pass from Charter. And we have checking in, it's number 23 for Charter, Virginia Hendrickson.
She's going to get the ball.
Charter just not being able to put those shots away right now. There's a 3-ball. Rebounded by Taylor. Another 3 rounds the world and out. I think it's going to be saved in bounds here by the Force. Runners up and around and in for Number 2, Tamaya Burley. Another steal here for Charter. Burley's got it. Stop and pop, partially blocked. Gets the loose ball, and she's knocked to the floor, and that's going to be a foul on Reagan Robinson.
That's good hustle by both teams there, going for that loose ball, and Robinson gets the foul, I believe.
8-7.
It should be 8.
I have 8-8.
It should be 8-8.
I have 8-8, so I'm going to call it 8-8.
It is 8-8.
Oof. Cole's almost out of bounds when she catches that. That 3-ball misses, rebounded by the Blue Raiders. This is Robinson.
It's funny, they had 8-6 on the scoreboard. They scored a 2-point thing and only put 1 up there.
There's a foul. I think Robinson's going to the line. We'll have to check that.
I think you're right. I mean,
I have 8-8.
It is 8-8 because it was 8-6 on there, and that girl just made a 2-point basket. They didn't shoot any free throws recently.
So Robinson, she's got 5. She's going to get a shot for 2 more here. First one is up and out.
And they fixed it.
Okay, there we go.
Papilli's keeping the scorebook, so I'm sure he mentioned it.
Now, 9-8 after that free throw gets through.
I believe Robinson's 1 of 4 from the line early.
Did she take 2 other shots?
Yeah, earlier in this quarter.
So the first one she's made.
Yep.
The first one of the 4. And she has 6 points, and then Jada Plummer with 3. For the Force, it's Tamaya Burley with 4. 2 each for Danielle Kansay and Katie Cole. 2:35 to go here in.
Yeah, that was a
quarter
30-second timeout for Charter.
So each team has used 1. Your Coach Ty Taylor in the house. St. Elizabeth's girls coach. As they had a win last night.
Yeah, they're a fun team to watch. I got a chance to watch them.
Bunch of new players this year, and Eric Huggins.
Their shots were not falling last night, Mike, but they did go to the foul line and were able to knock down foul shots, and their defense was outstanding. By the way, Erica Huggins had a triple-double last night, Mike. 13 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 steals.
Erica
10
headed
steals.
to Del State. Handle lost, shot no good, rebounded by Cole. Nearly stolen away by Woodbridge.
And she didn't score a field goal until the 4th quarter.
I like watching Erica. Out to Kansay. Gets around the defender. Shot's good, and the foul. And a 3-point opportunity here for Danielle Kansay.
Very competitive first quarter. Mike, back and forth we go.
So Charter with the 10 line is looking to take the 2-point advantage. But that shot, no good. And Robinson's got it. Puts it up. This one won't go. Rebounded by Charter. And away they go this way. Katie Cole, she's the point guard for this team. Stop and pop. The bank is open for Kansay. 3-pointer, Danielle Kansay.
I was going to say it's not open on Saturday, but I forgot that it's Friday afternoon, or Friday just afternoon.
In and good. Count the bucket. So that's number 15 for Woodbridge, Tiana Neal. She's got 2 with a chance for 3.
Tell you what, this has been a fun first quarter. Both teams playing well.
Can't say with the 3 as I just catch everything up here in the book. So it's 13-11. Woodbridge with a foul shot here, chance to cut it to 13-12. Charter playing right with Woodbridge. I think a lot of people would give him Woodbridge the advantage coming in. Rebound there by number 5, Jayla Crump-Jones, but it's thrown away, and the Force on the move.
Sorry about that.
Burley drives, puts up a runner, bounces out. We got a held ball, and there's the whistle. It's going to stay with Charter. You see,
You and I will be drinking a lot tonight or today to keep our throats.
that's knocked out of bounds. He's going to stay with the force. Yeah, we got to clarify that.
Yeah,
We'll
soda.
be drinking.
Diet soda. I'll do 0.
Long inbound into amongst the trees, but Burley's got it. Puts up the lefty shot, bounces out. Rebounded by number 14, Taylor. And here comes the bridge. Long distance. Somebody answered. That's a three-pointer for Neal. Woodbridge back on top as
We're
had
on
a
the
topsy
seesaw.
turvy game so far. Cole drives, it won't go. Offensive rebound, but picked up instead by Crump Jones. She gets it to Reagan Robinson. Dishes to Taylor, back to Robinson. Off the front of the net. It's tough to tell from here. And the clock runs out. I didn't even notice the clock. That's going to be it for the first quarter. 14-13, Woodbridge will take a quick break. And we're watching high school basketball from the Viking Invitational on 302 Sports.
High Five Hospitality, founded in 2004 when 3 guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise to Delaware. To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also the Stone Balloon and Limestone Barbecue. And let's not forget Expectation and 5 Jersey Mikes throughout Delaware. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality.
All right, back at the St. E Center, 14-13 Woodbridge in an up and down first quarter. Charter shots not falling early, but they had some nice rebounding, some good defense to get back into it. Woodbridge firing away with 4 3-pointers. I'm sorry, that can't be right.
It can if they then 2 free throws.
I somehow have 17 points on here. Oh, you know what? I think I gave an extra 3-pointer.
That could be 2.
3 3-pointers. There we go. I think that'll work. That counts. That's 14. Charter with 13. 7 points for Danielle Kansay.
I'll tell you what, Mike.
And 6 for Robinson.
I got home last night. I'm adding up my Archmer points. I got 55. Somehow I gave an extra bucket to Oliver somewhere.
That one I got right. They put the stats online too. Rebounds, assists, you name it.
I had everything right, but I gave Oliver an extra basket.
Lucy will not object to that. Here's Kansay after the steal. She drives in. Can't get it to fall, but Charter gets the ball back. A little bit of defensive pressure there, and Danielle laid it in a little too hard off the glass. I gotta fix this monitor up here. I can't see anything. Kansay tries again, blocked by Neal. Good job by Tiana Neal. Let's get a hand on that one. Here's Robinson. Reagan Robinson, the senior. That is some long distance, and it bounces up and out of play, but holy cow. She has range.
Like we said, we didn't lie when she said she can shoot from the parking lot.
I think I saw Stephanie Kaleja hit a few shots from there back when Conrad was on top of the world here.
They're off to a good start, their girls team this year.
I think we streamed them at St. Mark's, did we not?
We did. Conrad was undefeated, I think, going into that game.
They got a good team over there.
With fellow St. Mark's. That was a back-and-forth game, too. That was a lot of fun. Not many whistles.
Into the corner, short. Ball was loose. Kansay's got it, and she's fouled by Neal. As my camera goes up toward the ceiling. Actually, did he call the foul on Neal or Taylor? I thought it was on Neal, but it may have been on 14. Anaya Taylor. I'm not sure who. They're not putting the player fouls up, but it's going to be Woodbridge ball. First team foul of the quarter. As Pottstown has entered the building. Not too far from here in Chester County. Or Montgomery County, one of those. Might be I think it's Montgomery County. It's too far for Chester. Right in front of us here is Burley. Runs into Taylor, has to reset. Looks inside for Burley. Nice shot over Taylor.
I like the setup of this Wilmington Charter offense, Mike.
Quick.
Like you said, their shots aren't falling early.
Yeah,
They're
quick
getting
three
some
ball
good
there.
looks.
They are some dangerous passes for Charter.
Yeah.
I want to take better care of those and stop trying those long distance passes in your own zone. Hits the bottom of the rim. They get another offensive rebound. Can't say drives in, and she's going to go to shoot two. So let me catch up here on my scorebook while I got a chance. So it's going to be 2 points for Tamaya Burley to put Charter back on top, and now 2 shots for Danielle Kansay. And a second foul on Woodbridge in the quarter. Remember, 5 fouls sends you to 2 shots off the back iron. Wilmington Charter, not too far from here. The old Wilmington High School building also includes Cab Callaway School of the Arts, an offensive rebound. And the Force in business again. They're getting the boards. Burley again, won't go. This time rebounded by Tiana Neal.
Here comes the man, John Gretchen, walking by.
Inside, stolen, looking for Burley. One-on-one, lays it up, it won't go, but she'll shoot 2. So the steals and the rebounding for Charter, keeping them right in business here.
Yeah, and that was always a dangerous pass that Woodbridge intercepted, but they were able to complete it.
I think for Charter, if they tighten up the passing and the ball protection, I think they'd be things be looking even brighter for them. But they're right in this one.
I think that's one thing
16 to
Woodbridge
14.
always has done well is their pressure defense. Those seem to force a lot of turnover.
It's Maya Burley looking for point number 8. Way up in the air and swish-delicious. 17-14 coming in for the Force. It's number 21, Ava Liu. We have a Tamaya Burley and a Tamaya Bailey for Woodbridge. So Burley for Charter, Bailey for Woodbridge. They're both on the floor. I'm in some real trouble. Robinson stops and pops.
Offensive foul.
Not going to go, and they are going to call.
It was not on Robinson.
No, it was on
the
Tiana
pick.
Neal, number 15, gets called for a screen.
Yep.
That's foul number 4
By the way, yeah,
on
so
the Blue Raiders, and so Charter will be shooting from now on out, or from next foul out.
Yeah.
Hitting the bench for the Force is number 10, Sydney Ayers. And the Force looking to extend the lead a little bit here. And that pass picked off by number 5. We'll get to Robinson, up and good. So fast, I didn't need the camera back down. And number 5, by the way, is Jayla Crump-Jones. I want to make sure I give her credit for that steal.
Yeah, it was a nice steal.
Inside. Shot no good by Larissa Perillo. Woodbridge with a chance to take the lead. The shot is up, no good. We have a dribble out of bounds. Back to Woodbridge.
Good hustle there by Robinson to force the Charter to dribble the ball out of bounds.
So 17-16, 4:19 to go here in quarter number 2. Blocked, swatted away. And that's going to be a block and 2-shot foul coming for Charter. But that block by number 3, her friends call her Morgan Robinson. Have you heard that up here? Swat, get that weak sauce out here. Should be a 2-shot foul.
It should be.
The players are still getting used to it. It's going to be Danielle Kansay back on the line. Shooting foul shots number 4 and 5 today. She's 0 for 3, but she's thinking positive thoughts here.
That's the reverse announcers, Jinx.
I'm going to help her out because I like Danielle. Let's see what we got here. Look at that, huh? Danielle checks in the mail. I know it. So Burley back in. Can't say with the second shot coming. That one's off the back rim, but we'll take credit for the one she made. Tied up, it's going to stay with the force. 18-16 Charter, 4:03 to go here in half number one. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, along with you. Maybe we'll get some help later today. Maybe we won't. We'll figure it out. We'll do it. We can do it by ourselves. Underneath, the ball is lost by the force, but the bank shot in for number 21, Ava Liu. Working banker's hours. Robinson. That's a long three ball. Taylor's got it. And back out she goes. Robinson for three. This one won't go. It's loose. Rebounded by Morgan Robinson. So Reagan Robinson misses. Morgan Robinson says, I'll take the loose change. Thank you very much. Burley up off the rim. Grabbed there by the Blue Raiders.
Oh, sweet move. By Robinson there, and I think she's going to get, unless he called it on the floor, I think she's going to get 2 foul shots here.
First one good for Reagan.
After missing her first straight, she's now made 2 straight.
We'll name our Dover Federal Credit Union Player of the Game and try to get them on for an interview. Can't make any promises, but we'll do what we can. 20-18 here, 3 minutes to go, first half. In the girls bracket number 3 here at the Viking Invitational.
The only
Woodbridge and
girls
Charter.
bracket left.
That is in and out. And there's going to be a foul on Woodbridge, and Blue Raiders aren't happy with that call.
Red.
The foul's on number 11, Amaya Fletcher.
Catholic won the girls 1 bracket, and St. Elizabeth's won the girls 2 bracket.
2 shots here for Larissa Porillo. Number 10 checks in for Woodbridge, and Jay, guess what? There's no number 10 on websites for sports. We'll get that at halftime.
AD's over there. We could ask him.
Marvin, I'm not sure. Yeah, he might know. All right, 1 for 2 for Perillo.
Gotta say nice things about Marvin.
I like Marvin.
He does our wrestling. It helps Benny out.
Yeah, I like Marvin. Everybody likes Marvin. Marvin's a great guy.
Yeah, he is. Always.
Former AD right here at St. East.
He always welcomes us in.
Robinson, another 3 ball. Rebounded by the force. They're doing a great job getting position. The passing could be a little tighter.
You're right. And
but they're getting great position.
I think that's one thing they'll talk about at halftime, I'm sure. Make some adjustments there. But
back out to Robinson. She thought about it. She's always thinking about it, Jay, but this time she goes inside and banks it home. Reagan Robinson brings Woodbridge back to within 1 at 21-20. Can't say brings it up. Wow, that throws in a lot of traffic to Morgan Robinson. Cole's got it. Shot is up. Bounces out. Rebound for Fletcher. I'm sorry, it's not Fletcher. This time underneath to number 10. It won't go. I thought that was headed in. Kansay's got it on the run. Danielle Kansay off the glass and good. So I got buckets. I got to write down Robinson and Kansay. Okay, we're good. I need a stoppage to play. Robinson for deep 3. No good. Rebounded by Danielle Kansay.
There hasn't been many stoppages here in the last few minutes.
Pass ahead to Burley. She's in a little bit of trouble and she walks. All right, that gives me a chance here to do this. Reagan Robinson for 2. Daniel can't say for 2. 23 this side, 20 that side. Okay, Mike Lang's scorebook is probably correct. Minute and change to go here. Stripped. Burley's 2-on-1 with Kansay. Burley takes it herself. Short, gets her own rebound, it's in.
That's the way to stay with it. I think she stopped a little short first time.
So Tamaya Burley, but turnover. It's gone back to the force. Remember, no shot clock yet in Delaware.
It's coming.
We hope it's coming.
That's what I was told.
Charter can hold here if they want. That's tough to hold the ball for a minute, but they can if they want. I think they'll take a shot if they get it.
Why they say the state's with the shot
steal.
clock. The 5 foul rule's working better.
Robinson with that steal and kicks it out. That 3 ball is good. That was for number 5 for Woodbridge. I'm sorry, I don't have the name top of my head right now. 25-23 Charter, 32 seconds ago. Now they may hold. Coach Corcoran standing there impassively. Cole takes it. Can't get it, but an offensive rebound, another one. And a jump ball. I think this one's going to go to the bridge. So number 5 is Jayla Crump-Jones with that bucket there. I'm sorry, the three-pointer. Robinson's got it, and she probably will hold here. She's across half court, so she's in range. 7, 6. So you see the clock right there at the top of your screen. Robinson up, knocks it down at the buzzer. Reagan Robinson gets it done, and Woodbridge back on top at the half by that long distance 3 from Reagan Robinson, a well-deserved drink on the way into the locker room. All right, that's going to do it for the first half. 26 Woodbridge, 25 Wilmington Charter. Jason and I are going to take a break, pay some bills, and we're back with second half action. You're watching the Viking Invitational on 302 Sports.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Today we're at Matt's Fish Camp in Fenwick Island, Delaware. Come check us out. Matt's Fish Camp features seafood classics, coastal comfort food, and chef-driven specials that pair perfectly with our large selection of craft ales, curated wine list, and camp cocktails. Matt's offers indoor and outdoor dining and is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, happy hour with friends, or enjoy lunch at the Raw Bar. Matt's Fish Camp in Fenwick Island, Delaware, open 7 days a week year-round. See you soon.
Wraps, signs, banners, and promotional items that can help your business stand out from the rest. Looking for an excellent way to convey a professional image? Customized promotional products are the perfect way to target new customers, increase employee retention, and boost your brand awareness. Let the professionals at Cassidy Graphics bring your advertising ideas to life. Give them a call today at 302-326-2412. Again, that number is 302-326-2412. Again, Cassidy Graphics brings your advertising ideas to life.
First State Orthopedics statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries. We are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com.
I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. We just clicked, like from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything from day one. Always here when they said they would be, always on time, kept to the schedule. The level of comfort speaking to everyone that works at Ferris, they were just super friendly, easy to talk to. It was like they were friends, not, people coming to work on our kitchen. The room is totally transformed from what it used to look like. To have all this seating now and the big table, the bench seats, it's great. I love coming home and just walking through the laundry room into the kitchen every day. It was just a great experience. We love Ferris.
High Five Hospitality, founded in 2004 when three guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise to Delaware. To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also the Stone Balloon and Limestone Barbecue. And let's not forget Expectation and 5 Jersey Mikes throughout Delaware. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Soto Concepts. Today we're at Fish On in the Villages of 5 Points. Come check us out. Fish On is committed to serving beautiful, simple coastal cuisine in a cool atmosphere with a happening bar, spacious dining room, and outside patio. Popular dishes include the seafood stew and fresh oysters from the raw bar. Fish On's recently renovated event room and is the perfect spot for your next event. Fish On in Lewis in the Villages of 5 Points, open 7 days a week, best happy hour around. See you soon. Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer, president of Soto Concepts, the best restaurant group in the state, and we're inviting you to come join our team. Soto Concepts is a growing hospitality company with 16 restaurants and a variety of other hospitality businesses, all located in beautiful southern Delaware. We have recently added many departments to our executive leadership team, including a training department, a property development department, and a construction department. We invite you to come live at the beach and work with a growing restaurant group with many opportunities to advance your career. Soto Concepts Restaurant Group, come check us out.
Welcome to Surf Bagel.
Surf Bagel has served the community in Delaware for over 20 years, providing fresh, hot bagels, breakfast sandwiches, lunch sandwiches, wraps, salads, local coffee and smoothies, and our iconic merch. Welcome to Surf Bagel. We're stoked to serve you.
Welcome to Surf Bagel.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Soto Concepts. Today we're at Lupo Italian Kitchen in downtown Rehoboth Beach. Come check us out. Located inside the Hotel Rehoboth, Lupo serves coastal Italian cuisine with fresh pasta made in-house daily. Lupo features plenty of unique craft cocktails and an extensive award-winning all-Italian wine list. Popular dishes include lobster bucatini, veal meatballs, grilled swordfish, and eggplant parmesan. Lupo Italian Kitchen on Rehoboth Avenue, serving happy hour daily and dinner 7 days a week. See you soon.
The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822.
Welcome
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy,
But have you tried Premier?
How you doing? My name's Mike Cassidy. I'm the founder and president of Cassidy Painting. I started back in 1984, incorporated in 1986. I never had the word no in my vocabulary. When someone called me to do a job, I always said yes. Whether it was a struggle, whether it was 7 days a week, sun up to sundown, it didn't matter. And with that philosophy, we were able to grow to the size we are. We employ close to 80 individuals.
We really enjoy being in the family business. I look forward to coming to work every day, and it's so nice to work with the people that we work with in the office. We've really become a family with them. We really create a family experience around here.
And Cassidy Painting is a very diversified company. We don't say no to anything. We deal with everything from epoxy floors to painting buildings to spray foam insulation, spray fireproofing. If it deals with a coating, we can handle it. So when our customers call and they're under the gun and they know the need to get a job done, they know who to call because we perform. We've always been performed. We've never been replaced out of 37 years of business.
All right, back at the Sandy Center, second half action, about ready to start. I got to get ready here. Jay, number 10 is Delaney Larimore for Woodbridge. Used to be number 22. I got to tell Marvin, change that number on the websites for sports. Anyway, 26-25, 2 late three-pointers for the Blue Raiders, and they're up by 1. Charter with the ball to start. Charter really, I thought, played well in the first half.
It was a back and forth quarter, I thought, or first half.
A couple saves inbounds there, back to Burley. On the outside to Katie Cole. That bounces high off the top of the backboard. And Charter had it, but now they don't. We're going to have to deal with the bouncing bleachers here for a second. Larimore puts up a 3-ball. Nope. Morgan Robinson gets the rebound. This is the Pottstown, as you see, walking in front of our camera. There's the shortest member of the team right there. Outlet to Robinson. She might actually shoot a 2-ball here. Stops underneath and in for Reagan Robinson. Now it's 17 points for the game.
Yeah, she's been as advertised.
So Reagan Robinson gives Woodbridge a 3-point lead. Kansay out to Burley. Back to Kansay from the corner. Rolls around and out. That's just not right. And a steal there for the Raiders. As the bleachers stop bouncing, that rebound, that layup won't go in for Reagan Robinson. We have a held ball, and it's going to stay with Woodbridge. 10 points each for Kansay and Burley to lead the Force.
Just waiting for that first stoppage.
And then St. Mark's heading down this way. Do a quick stoppage of play. And an inbound play here for the Blue Raiders. Out to Neal. And it's Reagan Robinson. You know, she can shoot from there. Here comes the Spartans, led by Sophia Buffon. They get around the other side. Robinson dishes to Neal high off the glass. It won't go. I think he's a little bit under the hoop, but it was a great play by the Woodbridge. Can't say up to Burley. Shot is up, bounces out. But another offensive rebound down the can't say for three, all in and out. The shot's just not falling right now for Charter. Back the other way, Robinson scoops. That will go. Burley on the run. Back and forth we go. It's a track meet.
We're running gun.
Tamaya Burley gets that one to go. 28-27, the bridge.
This has been a fun game. It's
a little pressure. They break it. Neal
that
underneath.
Was nice pass.
Good job there. The bucket for Anaya Taylor.
It's a heads-up play and a great pass.
So Taylor and, I got to remember these, Taylor and Burley I got to give a bucket too. Not a lot of stoppages today.
Especially in this third quarter. Only
Morgan
one
Robinson
stoppage.
shot, I think they're going to call it a late foul. Alrighty, so you got the Taylor, her first points of the day at the 30, and then we had Tamaya Burley for 2, and now we have Morgan Robinson shooting a pair. First one does not go. They struggled a bit from the line today, have the force.
I saw that all day yesterday, the team struggling at the line.
Faye Larson checks in for Wilmington Charter. Second shot coming for Morgan Robinson. It is up, and this one does not go. However, Charter gets the ball back. It's Kansay.
Again, they're offensive rebounds.
Yeah, they've been rebounding well. The runner's short, rebounded by Woodbridge. Here comes Reagan Robinson into the corner. Robinson, no, they bypass it. And they get a 3 ball from number 4. And that's Jada Plummer, second 3 of the day.
I was just about to say, I think that's our second 3. And that's what they have, a good balance to help with Robinson. Robinson's going to score her 20.
The shorty, that's good for Faye Larson. Little 10-footer. Dangerous pass, but they got it up. It's going to go out of bounds. So it was a 3 points here.
Better run some lower thirds.
2 points down here.
For
makes it 33-29 Woodbridge.
For this quarter ends on me.
A traveling call on the force. We're going to have a substitution here checking in for Woodbridge. I mean, for Charter, number 1, Delaney Christelle. And we have a timeout called.
Yeah, Woodbridge, I believe it was, I want to say 30, but.
Got a little, you see the windows across the way and that little sun glare on the floor, but things are pretty good here. Could be at work.
Yeah, it's weird for me being up at this time. I'm normally sound asleep.
So Woodbridge with 7 points in this quarter, Charter with 4, and that 1 point lead is now a 1 point halftime lead, now a 4 point lead for the Blue Raiders. Six 3-pointers today for Woodbridge. I'm actually surprised that Reagan Robinson only has 2. She does have 17 points. I mean, she's a multi-dimensional player. She's not just a long-distance gunner. She's going to inbound the ball here. A little trap, and Charter gets it. That's some good defense there. Cole's got it. Another mid-range. Faye Larson bringing some offense with her. Robinson's got it. Dishes. Good play there to Taylor. So nice design play there for the Blue Raiders to break that press. And all the attention on Robinson. Taylor gets open. Inside, turnaround, no good. Ball's headed to the corner. Out of bounds it goes. There's a 3-ball. Won't go, taken by Larson. She adds a rebound to her 4 points. That's a dangerous pass, knocked out of bounds by Tiana Neal. And Charter's going to set it up here with 3:10 to go. Third quarter, Cole to Larson. That pass stolen by Robinson. 2-on-1. Nice behind the back pass. Oh, just won't go. The follow is good, however, by Tiana Neal.
Yeah, what a pass there by Robinson. The Charter defense is not getting it. We're going to try and take a charge on her. She saw that, made it great behind the back pass.
Another long distance pass. Nice move there. Shot no good. Rebounded by Taylor. Oh, drive by Robinson. It's in.
Yeah. I think he wants a cheesesteak.
Everybody's hearing our lunch orders, Jay. So Robinson here with the and one opportunity. Tiana Neal had the bucket before this. Free throw does not go. Force on the run. So Jay's getting the Bobby. I'm getting a cheesesteak, and everyone wants to know what we're getting for lunch. I also have a sandwich out in the car. I mean, it's in a cooler. You know, I'm not ridiculous here. Charter's struggling on the offense in this quarter. Woodbridge trying to add to that lead. They're up 8. Cole with the rebound. Charter's still getting the rebounds. Shots just not falling. Woodbridge doing a good job running. Can't say falls. I think she was going to cause she was tripped. And that's just the looks like the first team foul on Woodbridge in the quarter. Robinson up to 19 points. Oh, wide open look. Can't get it to go. Reagan Robinson with the rebound. She's adding. Numbers are adding up for Reagan. Stutter step. Dishes to Taylor short.
Trying to make a statement for our Dover Federal Credit Union player of the game.
Can't say drives all the way. Reverse. Danielle can't say. 39-33. Can't say goes coast to coast under the hoop and reverses with the right. Long distance. Nice offensive rebound. Taylor gets it to go.
That's the thing about those three-pointers sometimes. It gives you a chance to grab the offensive rebound.
Here's Kansay.
Like
Thought
it looks
about
like
it.
Pottstown's in white in the same color blue.
Knocked it down. That was number 23 for Charter. Virginia Hendrickson. We're in the final minute here of the third quarter. 41-35. It was a fast move. I didn't want to jinx anything. Robinson with Cole on her. Can she get by her? Nice defense by Katie Cole. Not biting on those moves. But Robinson, she's a wizard.
She's got the ball. It's like a yo-yo.
Look at that. Gets around her, Jay. What a move by Reagan Robinson. And the dish to Taylor. Reagan Robinson.
That was nicely done.
Waited. She was patient. Finally made the move behind the back and gets it. Wild shot won't go. Saved in. Here's Robinson. 5-4. Stolen by the Force. They're not going to get a shot, I don't believe. We have 0.2 seconds to go.
I am not adding 0.2 of a second back to my clock. By the time I added, it'll be
See, I don't think they can even catch and dribble. They have to basically touch the ball.
In fact, last night it was 0.2 seconds left. The guy caught the ball. It was a Cesar Rodney game. Caught the ball and made a half-court shot. Didn't count.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 43-35, a big quarter for the Blue Raiders. Anaya Taylor, 8 points in that quarter. Reagan Robinson with another 4 as they extended the lead. Let's take a quick break. We're back with fourth quarter action. You're watching the Viking Invitational on 302.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution. We are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union. Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution. We are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union. Your home.
All right, back at St. E Center, 8 minutes to go here. 8-point lead for Woodbridge. Delaware coaching legend Frank Alio right there, the man.
The myth, the legend.
He, tell you what, Jay, these banners up here, I don't know if he coached that 79 team. He may have. I know he coached that one in 82. We coached that one in 85. And we got a couple football banners there under the legend Joe Hemphill. Girls basketball 2007. I believe it was Tom Ferrier. Another football championship 13. I think was also Ferrier. And in fact, I know it was Tom Ferrier of 13. All right, here we go. Can't say. Underneath. Shot is up, just won't go. Charter shot's not going. They're getting chances. Another offensive rebound. Back out to Danielle Cansey. She launches from distance too much. Out of bounds, and I think this time it'll go to the Blue Raiders. Charter doing a good job getting chances, just not capitalizing. And Woodbridge, on the other hand, they are capitalizing. Their shots are, they're getting good shots, and they're going.
I would say early in the game, they weren't falling in that first quarter, but right before half, they hit those 2 big threes.
There's the steal, yeah. Can't say on the breakout.
In the third quarter, they couldn't miss.
So Danielle Cansey in the right spot there to receive the pass to press. They get the pass to Larimore. That pass almost down the steps. I don't know that Taylor was ready for that one.
I was going to say it was ahead in your car, but I forgot we're parked on this side of the building.
43-37. I'm not used to parking there. I'm used to on the street normally when I'm here. Can't say, not tall enough for that. Saves it in bounds, out of bounds. It's going to stay with Charter as it goes off the hands of Tiana Neal. I'm pretty impressed with Woodbridge's offense today. I've seen a lot of things alike from Wilmington Charter as well. That shot is up and down it goes for Virginia Hendrickson.
I like the way both teams have played.
And here is Robinson, 19 points. He's going to look for 3 more. That one was just a little short. Saved in by Delaney Larimore, but Katie Cole is there for the Blue. She's bumped, and that's going to be the first team foul of quarter number 4.
And Mike, we knew Robinson's the leader of this team, but they're getting contributions from everybody else too, which has got to make Coach Robinson happy.
He's done a good job distributing as well. 3-pointer, no good. Tipped up and saved for Charter. Hendrickson again, and she gets this one to go as well. Virginia Hendrickson Now with 6 in the game. Timeout. The Bridge.
And one thing you know, Mike, is you need a team, right? So you can have one good player, but she's helping the team. Helping her out also helps. So it's good to see. And really competitive game here to start us off here today. If we get 5 more games like this, I'll be happy.
There's Woodbridge Athletic Director, football coach Marvin Dooley, former, had same titles here. He's also helped out with the wrestling. His son, Brandon, coached that team here. So we have 5:59 to go, 43-41 as Charter has the first 4 points of this quarter. And a lot of hustle out there and just in the right spot. The shots start falling. They're right back in this. In fact, they are, and it's only a 2-point game. In fact, I missed a bucket here, Jay. Hendrickson has 2 of them. I'm trying to think who else scored for.
Was it Cole? On that layup?
No, it was Kansai.
Can't say.
In fact, I think she scored the first basket of the quarter. And then Hendrickson is the last 2. Pass saved in by Larimore. And they get it back to Reagan Robinson. So Reagan Robinson does a good job, and she's bringing the ball up. She's the assist leader. She's obviously the quarterback out there, and she's shooting. Done a little bit of everything for Woodbridge. Pass knocked out of bounds off of Charter. I'm so impressed with Reagan. I mean, I saw her here, I think when she was a freshman, draining threes then. You've just been able to watch her. You know, we don't see Woodbridge too much, Jay, but they usually come up once or twice a season. We get a chance to see them.
Well, I know they're.
And she's impressive.
I know they play Ursuline, Sanford. They've already came up for Caravel. I believe all 3 of those games go on the road this year for them.
There's a runner off the glass. No good, but a little bit of trouble here for the Force, and it's a jump ball.
You know, we said they have to play 14 conference games, so you see the non-conference games of Ursuline, Sanford, and Caravel. You like, you know, that's a good schedule for Coach Robinson.
Yeah, I still want to play teams that are the best teams in the state, and that's what they did. Taylor shot deflected. Another jump ball. No, they call foul this time. They're going to call the foul, and that's going to be team foul number 2 here in the quarter. It's going to be an inbound here for Kelsey Shahan. You see the Spartans in the background wearing those crisp white home unis today.
Pennant's got white, Pottstown's got white too, I thought I saw, Mike. So that could be an interesting game.
I'm not sure what happened there, inadvertent horn. And don't know, Jay. I just don't know, but it's going to be an inbound here for the Force. Shahan to bring it up. They trail by 2. They scored 6 straight to open this quarter. In and out. Long distance for Danielle Kansai, just not enough. She was a little too far away, a little out of her range there. And it's an inbound here for the Bridge. Larimore's got it. Back to Robinson. Against the full court press. She breaks that pretty easily. Back into the corner for Delaney Larimore. Her 3 ball won't go. Into the corner, back out to Danielle Kansai. Her little give and go with Cole. Hendrickson going to try another one. That one won't go. Stripped by Larimore, ahead to Reagan Robinson. Up with the left hand, she's bumped. So the shot won't go, but she's going to shoot 2 there. That's probably not a bad foul there. First one of the quarter.
No, I agree with you. It's a good foul if she doesn't make the basket.
Robinson 3 for 5, now 3 for 6 on the free throws. Pottstown in the blue today.
All right, good. It was St. Mark's that I saw. Thank God.
Robinson looking to knock down the second one here. It's up. It looks good. but Katie Cole gets the rebound. That's just not right. We have a timeout for Coach Corcoran and the Force. Good timing here, Jay, because we're going to have a bunch of the Cougars. No, the Trojans, the Lady Trojans here walking in front of us. 4:30 to go, 43-41 Woodbridge here in the opening game of girls bracket number 3 here at the Viking Invitational. 5 more games today, 4 tomorrow, so if you are not doing anything, it's a beautiful day outside, not like this rain we had the last couple days. Good chance to get outside, come on out, watch some high school basketball, support the Leukemia Research Foundation of Delaware and these young ladies and men. One more girls game, and then we have 4 guys games coming up later today, including Appo. We saw them last week. They're fun to watch. St. E's, I've seen them a couple of times. A good team there. Tower Hill, the champion 2 years ago, and the Bethlehem Catholic. So lots of good basketball.
MOT Charter, CR.
Yeah, they play each other. I'm actually looking forward to that game a whole lot. All right, we're back in action here. This has been a really good game, though. I've enjoyed this one. Oh, underneath, wide open. Just can't get the bunny to go.
That would have tied the game.
Great design there. Robinson makes him pay. No, it's in and out. But it's out of bounds. It's going to stay with Woodbridge. Jay, I don't know how that shot didn't go. It was right there.
I know. Both
Robinson inbound. It's up. It's bringing down rain. Unfortunately, did not bring down 3 points.
God.
Larimore has it. She's going to put up a 3 ball. The rebound taken by Katie Cole.
Sorry, this computer's acting up on me.
Uh-oh. I don't think it's affecting our stream.
No. It was affecting my ability to do the scoreboard for a minute.
Burley with the 3. Charter back on top. Tamaya Burley, a big first half. She's been quiet in the second half till then. 44-43 Charter. Drive by Robinson, it won't go. Loose ball, Hendrickson's got it. Ahead to Kansay. She's got some space. Danielle Kansay fouled. She'll shoot a pair.
Again, I like that foul there. Make her earn it from the foul line.
10 points in the first half for Burley. She's got 5 in the second half, including that big corner 3 ball.
We're going to have some tough choices here for our Dover Federal Credit Union player of the game.
Kansay with a pair right here. This has been a fun game. First one will not go.
Yeah.
Maybe we saw Woodbridge down at halftime, drained a couple threes at the end.
Yeah, I figured this one would be good. I think Charter, Woodbridge, 2 evenly matched teams.
Second one is up and off the rim. Rebound is stolen. Shots up, short. Robinson's got it. Oh, some good defense there to impede her progress. She still got it. I think she was fouled. Nope, a timeout called by Coach Robinson.
And that's a smart timeout because, she was on the ground, recovered it, and he called the timeout when she had possession before she got rid of it, which would have.
The most important question of the day, when's lunch get here? Who knows? I appreciate John Gretchen hooking us up with some lunch, though.
But like you said, we're going to name our Dover Federal Credit Union.
Yes, and we're going to try to get her over here. I think we will be successful. I have good feelings. If it's no matter which team it is, we'll have success getting them over here. Pottstown going through a little pregame coaching over here. St. Mark's straight across from us, looking for Coach Val Karch.
I saw her earlier.
Joey Pirani's here, another assistant coach. Brandon Buffone is here. Maybe they're in the locker room. There's Joey Pirani, who coached here last year at St. Elizabeth's girls.
I thought Val was sitting in the front row, but she disappeared. So, like you said, she probably went down to.
Ann White, former St. Mark's player, now works at St. Mark's. So does Val, and Ann White coaching with that team. So pretty good team, pretty good coaching staff for Val. It's good to see her get this job. I think she deserved it. I thought the Jim Field did a great job over there. We'll talk more of St. Mark's in a little bit. Here we go. Larimore thought about the three. Stolen. It's Cole. Takes it in, off the glass, and good. Katie Cole. Good anticipation by Cole. Here's Robinson. Tries to dribble through a couple of players, and the foul is called. Foul's on Katie Cole.
I believe it's just the second team foul, so it's not a bad foul because you almost had to steal. So, again.
A lot of scorers for Charter today. All right, here we go. 2:59 to go. That's a dangerous pass, and Kansay's got it. She can't get the shot to go, but gets her own rebound, loses it out of bounds.
I think it was a foul going up.
And they do call the foul.
I think she got hit on the way up.
So she's going to shoot a pair. But you know what? That's probably not the worst place for her to be if you're Woodbridge.
I was going to say, they just I think someone fouled out, Mike. That was, I see the five fingers come up.
I mean, Danielle, as good of a game as she's had, she's really struggling on the foul line. Jada Plummer, who has 6 points today. I'm not sure if that's 5, but she's on the bench. Yep. That's 5 for Jada Plummer, 6 points. Kansay looking to extend the lead here. First one is up and no good. So making a 2-possession game with a made free throw. Charter's really had some tough times here on the free throw line today.
I was going to say, there's struggles on the line. And that's why I said it wasn't a bad foul other than she fouled out. But
I mean, it's going to be hack-a-shack here at the end of the game. If that one won't go, but loose ball. It is Robinson with it, and she's fouled. And that's the third foul on Wilmington Charter, so they have one more to give.
And speaking of Woodbridge, is over the limit, so Charter will be shooting free throws, but that might not be a bad thing.
Thanks for tuning in. You got yourselves a fine game here to open the day. Here comes Reagan Robinson. Dribbles it out of bounds to Charter. That's just enough of a disruption there by Cole to force the turnover.
Charter really tightened up their press defense here in the second half. It's forced a lot of Woodbridge turnovers.
Inbounds into the backcourt to Danielle Kansay.
I mean, they were down 39-31 at one point.
Burley with a little floater, and Tamaya Burley knocks it down. And in more pressure defense, another turnover. Burley's got it. The pass is up, and Kansay, good. Burley and Kansay back-to-back buckets. Here's Robinson, gets around the defenders. She's got an open teammate, but they're going to call a foul on the floor.
Yeah, on the pass, which, again.
And that's going to be on the, again, not a shooting foul, although she keeps putting up 2 fingers.
So she was saying that she shot the ball.
Well, that looked like a pass to me, but. Okay, so Robinson shooting 2. First one is good. I don't know about that, but whatever.
It's a break for Woodbridge, but, Robinson's got to take advantage of it.
And she does make the first one.
Sure, if I was the Charter coach, I'd probably be arguing.
Yeah, I don't know. The referees have a tough job.
Yeah,
3 ball! Robinson knocks it down off the offensive rebound.
That became a 4-point possession.
50-47, we're under 2. Underneath, shot no good. Rebounded by Woodbridge, and they're going to hang on to it. The rebound there by number 11, Maya Fletcher, who had some success in the first half, just got back into the game. So it's a 1-possession game after that 3 ball by Robinson after her own missed free throw. Larimore drives in. Drives it and loses it out of bounds. Checking in for the Force is number 5, Kelsey Shahan.
This is where Woodbridge had success in the first half with
a little
this
bit of
press.
pressure. A little bit of pressure. Katie Cole brings it in, and Shahan's got it across the timeline. And they don't really need to be in a hurry here. Underneath, looking for Burley, dangerous pass. Somehow the Force keep it. And I think we have a timeout for Coach Corcoran. Jay, that's a dangerous pass. You can hold the ball, no shot clock, and make them foul. Every foul is 2 shots. Well, maybe that's why their foul shots aren't falling.
If I'm Charter, I'm sure they're saying, let's play keep away. The timeout, I think, leaves each team with 2, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm trying to keep it.
All right, timeout is over. 30-second timeout. Let's reset at 1:15 to go. 50-47, Wilmington Charter. They trailed by 8 coming into this quarter. And they scored, I think they scored the first 8 or 10 points in this quarter.
And then they themselves had a 50-43 lead.
Yep. And a 3-point shot after the free throw. Blocked shot by Larimore. Nice play, Delaney Larimore. I don't care what number she wears. Up ahead they go. Robinson stops and pops. That one won't go, and it's going to. But Jay, she caught it out of bounds. She just had to let it bounce out of bounds.
It would have been off Woodbridge.
All right, Robinson with the inbound here. It's up and misses. And that time, Jay, Katie Cole said, I'll just let this bounce right out of bounds.
Yep.
All righty. Cole inbounds to Shahan. Let's see if they can hold the ball here. Burley's got it. Oops, I zoomed in a little too far. Tamari Burley knocks it down, Jay. I thought they would have held the ball, but no.
I think that was a smart move. She had it opening, but that wasn't an easy shot either, Mike, a 15-footer.
Larimore drives baseline. She puts it off the glass and good. Delaney Larimore, nice move.
I like that. You didn't need a 3 there, Mike. You get a quick 2. And at some point, they're going to have to start
52-49. Charter loses the ball out of bounds.
Oh, what a turn of events here. But that's why I said that was a smart play by Larimore. Take it to the basket. Oh, there's a turnover, Mike.
The reverse won't go. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Charter. Dover Federal Credit Union player of the game, to be determined with 15.8 to go. Jeb, we can't even name it yet.
No.
But she's out there. Inbound for Katie Cole. Burley's got it, puts up a shot, rebound, good. Hendrickson knocks it down. 10, 9.
That's a big basket.
Uh-oh. Woodbridge is in some trouble. The Charter's not going to let it. Why would you even touch him?
Oh.
Jay, she's going to shoot 2 free throws now. And that opens the door up here. Well, it's a 5-point lead. After Hendrickson knocks down that big follow shot. Let's see, Hendrickson. Virginia Hendrickson, 6 points in this quarter, 8 for the game. So I think it's Robinson will be shooting.
Yes, because it's a 15 foul.
Reagan Robinson, a big game today. Not just the points. She's been the floor general. She's got assists. She's played defense. Reagan Robinson, everything advertised. First one is up and good.
If I was her, I'd try and make the second one too, because even if a miss, you can't get a 4-point play. So if you make it, force them to inbound, and maybe you can get a steal.
The Charter's got everybody on the line. I may just back them right out. No any fouls or anything here. But too late now. Second one is up and also good. And you hear them screaming, no fouls. Hendrickson's got it, and I believe she's fouled.
Yeah, with
1/10 of a second to go. So Charter, a huge fourth quarter comeback. And Jay, we might as well. Who's shooting? It's going to be Virginia Hendrickson. Chance to get the double figures. But Charter's going to come up. This is an impressive win for Wilmington Charter.
Yeah, man, they're taking the 4-2 on their season, and their 2 losses are to 2 very good teams, and Friends and St. Mark's.
Actually, I have 55-51, but I could be wrong. What do you have?
I have 54-51.
Okay, I missed something. I missed somewhere. First one's up and no good. Oh, I missed a point somewhere. or added a point.
We all do it.
You know what? I just did the math. I messed up somewhere. I actually had 50. Well, now 55. And that's it, Jay. Wilmington Charter, a big comeback win. Let's take a break. We're going to come back with our Dover Federal Credit Player Union Player of the Game, Tamaya Burley of Wilmington Charter. You're watching the Viking Invitational on Delaware Live Sports.
Community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution, we are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union. Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution, we are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union. Your home.
All right, welcome back to the St. E Center with our Dover Federal Credit Union Player of the Game, Tamaya Burley. To me, you guys down 8 points heading into that fourth quarter. You started knocking down some shots. What happened?
I think the intensity of this win really kicked in. We didn't want to lose this game. And I think us really working as a team really helped us out a lot. We saw that the other players were really basically in foul trouble, so we wanted to get them out. It's nothing really, like, we just had to really put our aggressive faces on and really get back into that game and get that win that we got today.
Jay, the aggressive faces, I like that one. You guys played some great defense. You really held them to not like 4 or 6 points in the fourth, and they really didn't score for the first 4 or 5 minutes. A lot of pressure defense. Is that something? I saw you guys against St. Mark's. Is the pressure defense something you guys like to do?
So we do like to press a lot. Sometimes it doesn't work, but that could just be because we're not mentally ready to press. But in that game, we were definitely ready because we knew that we could beat this team. This team wasn't an unbeatable team, and we proved that we can beat them, so that's great for us.
Playing against somebody like Reagan Robinson, I don't know if you've seen her play before, but I'm sure you know about her. She gets her points, obviously, but how do you overcome somebody like Reagan?
I think it's really just letting them play. As you saw, she took a lot of shots. She dribbled a lot. So it's just letting her, like, she's going to get her points regardless. So you just let her get them, and then you just lock everybody else down. So
4-2 now for the Force. A new coach this year, a couple new players, but you and Danielle and Katie really kind of leading things out there. Back here tomorrow, right? And just talk real quick about the season with a new look for Charter and how excited you guys are.
I'm really excited for the season. Last year was still a great season, but this year we have new players. Even though we don't have the height that we did last year, we're faster on the court. We're going to have better transitions, and just overall our skills are definitely more that we got this year than probably last year. And that's really going to help us a lot for how fast our players are. So I think we have a really big advantage to that, other than some teams that have really large players, but they're slow, so we can just keep them off the transition.
Jay, 19 points today for Tamia Burley. Wow, she was a scoring machine out there,
She was.
including that little bunny there at the end when I thought she was just going to hang on and take a foul and shoot some foul shots. They're not like that. They're not playing that game.
No, not.
Tamia, great game today. Congratulations to the Force. We'll see you again tomorrow. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. You're our Dover Federal Credit Union Player of the Game. There's no prize, sorry. And but we'll see you tomorrow. And thanks for doing this. Go down and join your teammates. And great game.
Thank you so much.
All right, Tamia Burley, 19 points. Her and Danielle can't say the big scores. Charter with the 55-51 win over Woodbridge. We're going to take our break, a separate stream. Pottstown and St. Mark's coming up. It's time for Jay and I to take a few-minute break. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in 10 minutes or so.